Jeez. Hey guys. Well, Google Weather would like to have to talk with you, Marcus. But anyway, hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name's Minerva, and we're working on oh yeah, we're also let me fix that really quick. Tonight we're working on our annual whatever this is. Lunar New Year piece. Hi, guys. Let me just bump down the exposure to 0.5. Beautiful. Yeah, wide was, oh, okay. Anyway. So we're working on our New Year's piece. And it's for the Fire Horse. Our Lunar New Year piece, not New Year's. There's a difference. And in between, while we wait for layers to dry, we're also going to work on my ink sketch. And Lula is so sad. Lula's here, guys. So hopefully if Ella wants to see Lula, we might be able to she might be able to make an appearance. That is if she doesn't want to leave. Right, Luna? You're a good girl. You are so good. Yes, you are. Uh-huh. That's right. Come on. You want to sit? Go. Right here. Come on. Come on. Here. There's space. Go. Go. In. See, look, I'm making space for you. See? You're not that big. You're not that big. There you go. Just watch your tail. Good girl. And this is why producers can't have her. This is why she wants to stay underneath your feet, producer son. It's because she loves. She likes staying here. Alright, so for my ink painting, I believe there's going to be a lot of moisture involved. I'm going to tape this boy down. Usually it's on my block, but right now the block is utilized for the ink, for my sketches, my ink sketches for the night. And we will be bouncing into that one if we need to. If we need to let some things dry. Anywho, hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you like the tape ASMR. That was a lot of tape, my bad. Whee! Alright, so for this one, we have a lot of thoughts. There are thoughts that need to be handled. One is what the heck are the colors going to be, because red and gold is going to be a primary, like the primary forefront colors, and mainly because of the fire. It's a fire horse, so red and gold, red and yellows are going to be the things. But I actually don't have a lot of yellows. I do have a really good light orangey yellow one, but that's a permanent fountain pen ink, or a non-water one that'll dry permanently. And so I want to utilize, I'm definitely going to utilize it, but I got to be very careful. Or I want to be careful about it. And it's this one. It's my sketch ink by Roller and Klinger from Leipzig. Anyway, that's going to be on deck. And I do have some beautiful oranges, but I don't have anything that is a true yellow. I have some things that are yellow-like this wonderful ochre yellow called Horizon by the Colorverse brand. Oh, I actually should just bust that all out. And I'm also going to ripped it. Golden Gate Glow by Ferris Wheel Press is probably going to be on that. Although that's a little bit more pink. I want pink. And we're going to need some really burnt. We're going to bust out my favorite color, Oxblood Red by Diamine. Awkward. There you go. That one. You see how all that ink that's in there, yeah, all the spills on it because I use it just enough. There you go. So, but I gotta think. No, I don't need to think. I just need to do. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with some contrasting colors. We're gonna start with a light blue for the background sky. We're gonna work on the background. Sorry, Lula. Oh, God. There we go. And let's make sure this, my ink is, it is. Okay, cool. So, hello, Mechaform. How you doing? How you doing? And what's up, Marcus? Marcus, I just noticed your cute little badge thingy. It's adorable. Oh, I applied for Anime Magic in Rosemont. That's going to be in August. Late August, the 23rd and 24th, I think. So hopefully I'll get into that. Oh, I know what we're going to do. No, we're going to pre-moisten. Thank you, producer-san. Making me drink. Oh, it didn't do the thing. Did it do the thing and I just didn't hear it? It probably just did the thing and I didn't hear it. Okay. Damn it! Okay, fine. But, yeah, I think the bot might need to be restarted. Hi, Jay. Thank you for making me stretch. Just listening to? Okay, that's cool. Listen! Like, follow the soothing sound of my voice. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, wow! I feel a difference. I have been doing 10-minute yoga. And obviously the bot ain't working, so let's work on the bot. Alert box. Pardon any glitching on the wide view, because that's one of one of these. But I've been doing yoga for 10 minutes almost every day. Let's see. Oh, it's still, there you go. It's still on the wrong thing. So let's do a test. Twitch. Follows. There you go. All right. Did that upset you, Lula? I think it did, guys. Oh no, it reset the chat for me. Dang, I'm sorry if I missed anything. Or not. I guess I didn't miss anything. Do you want to leave? Why do you want to leave me? Don't leave me, Lula. I'm as clingy as you are. You want to go? You want to go? Will you keep a producer's son company? Alright, come on. Alright, be good, Lula. Lula does not like high-pitched noises, apparently. That startled the crap out of her. Okay, back to pre-moistening. Yeah, Marcus. Mechaform is on. It does work on the later side. Not necessarily it's not the night shift. It's the evening shift. Or is it the swing shift? But he's working, so let's not bother him with that. Anywho, here we go. So we have a horsey. And no, I'm not just doing a ponytail. I was gonna just draw a ponytail, but it's gonna be a beautiful horse galloping in the wind, setting the world afire. Well, the good thing about him being at work is that he has the internet to be able to watch and listen to the streams to keep his mind busy. Like the mind that wants, the part of his mind that wants to be entertained, busy with entertainment, as opposed to the ones that, the other part of his brain that needs to be concentrating on work. I would guess that would be, I'd call that the swing shift, evening shift. Only have mobile for audio now? Okay. Oh, that busy. Dang, okay. That's fair. He did used to watch a lot. Then work kind of sucks. Sucked the fun out of it. As it is wont to do. You know, classic stuff like work. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, really getting by. It's all taking and no giving, you use your mind, they never give you credit. Crazy if you let it, 9 to 5, thank God they were what you do, and you think about it, don't you? Do. Didn't suck, they would not pay you for to do it? Mm-hmm. And that's why we have dirty jobs. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, that's what I was doing, folks. Okay. Okay, just a little bit more. A little darker tone over here. Just to encapsulate it. Just to surround it. Then we're gonna feather the shit out of it. With some water. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There you go. Just let the brush do all the work, sopping up all the excess ink like bread and gravy, but not eating it because that would be detrimental to one's health. Yeah, I lost the momentum of my metaphor. My bad. All right, now what else am I gonna do? I don't know. Where did the box go? There's the box. So how's everyone else doing this wonderful, wonderful day? I'm in a really singing mood. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, but here we go. Alright, we're going to do the same deal here with the mountain. And now, I guess we're going for a little bit of a graphic feel on this, with the exception of the fire itself, which I will hope to make it more of a gradient. We're going to deal with flat colors for now. Right now, I am envisioning flat colors in this, and we'll see if it evolves from there. Need to be able to pay for the play. What? Okay? We work to earn the pay that we spend on the play. Yes, this is true. That is the current mood. Okay, there you go. Okay, maybe a slight gradient here on the mountain. We're just gonna plop that in here. Concentrate it on this lower corner. And hopefully we can feather it up. And just like last year's 2025, if you guys remember the snake one that I did, I'm going to use gold for the numbers and any other highlighting that I need to be doing. The little snake going bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll just go from there. We do need to make the money to pay the fund. Thank you both. Thank you both for helping me understand what the hell Megaform said. I appreciate that. Oh, this is not feathering as I intended it to. Damn it. Ooh, but that's pretty. Ooh, look at that. I forgot that this is more of a... Oh, look at that. Ooh. I dig it. So far. For now, I dig it. But it's a little bit of a jump between here and here. The light area and the dark purple area. I like how it looks though. Oh, Jay, I don't know if Producer Son already told you, but we figured out his layout for Saturday night's stream for you and him. Or some of the logistics. So hopefully things work out for you guys. Yeah. Alright, I got it to where I want it to be. Ooh, this is turning out nice. I like these pastel-y colors going on up here. Love jewel tones. Look how soft the sheening is. There you go. Oh, I know what to do now. Okay, to bring it back up, I'm going to take this just to tie it all together, tie the background nice and coherently-ish, hopefully. So what am I going to be? Oh, okay. Kit bashing! Wait, no, we're gonna do, you're gonna be painting, right? You're saving the, one dude to be painted. Slap, chop, play along. It's time for fun to play along. Where the fandoms collide. Not to be confused with lamb chop. What I love about these mop brushes is just how much paint it can hold. Its bristles. It's like I haven't dipped this. It's very saturated still. Chat, like a forgotten phone notification? Ah, dude. I feel called out. But yeah, it's fair. And sup? Sup, Jersey? Man, you really plowed along on that, man. That was like what? I mean, you already had the basics of it. You had the overall outline from writing it previously, but you're banging along. Oh, how many pages was that originally? 12? Nice. Okay. I hear, like, did I just hear rumblings? And it was super rushed. Okay. There you go. Okay. So let's see where we're at with the... Okay, that's pretty dry. Let it sit for a few more minutes. But this definitely does need to dry. Or can I stay? I want to make the fire. Yes, I want to do the fire. So okay, we're gonna do the fire on the main, we're gonna start with the inconsequential fires, which is gonna be these little fires behind the hooves. And we're going to not use... Alright, we are going to use the smaller mop brush because we don't need that much moisture. I mean, yes, we do need... Where's the brush? There it is. We're first going to start with tons of moisture. Let's start with the big one over here. We have much more to play with and everything. Just really get it all nice and not sopping wet where it's dripping, but definitely saturated. I want to get it right before it gets to that dripping stage, where it can start feathering, you know? And we are getting there. Let's sop some of that back up. Just try and redistribute the moisture around the areas where I want it to be very soft, where I want the thing to dither. Okay? Okay. All right. Now I have this. This is where I'm going to be using my non-water soluble fountain pen ink that I got by mistake, and I'm going to use it anyway. We'll just start just around the center so it'll fade in and be a light yellow toward the center, and brush it out. Okay, and then we're going to cap that real quick. Try and get that as clear as possible. Put it in a new layer of moisture right by the edges to keep it moist, keep it wet, keep the edge wet, and bring some of that color out and soften those edges. And we're going to be blending. And now we're going to make the fire. We're going to make some more fire. Great. Here we go. We're going to use this wonderful orange. This is my pumpkin orange. Just squeegee as much of the extra moisture out. And I think we're just going to do a lot of layering until I get to the softness I want and the amount of saturation I want for the flame. I think we're gonna have to put another layer of the nah, maybe, I don't know, another layer. Okay, that was a thought that just did not decide to come out of my mouth. Another layer of this light blue, just to help with the contrast, I guess. I might have to put in some ox blood. Boop. Just a little bit, just out there, because fire. See, it's already... Oh, wait. You know what? Oh, wait, is it even? Yeah, it's in the zoom. There we go. Okay. It's just barely in the zoom. Alright, we're gonna see what we can do to feather this out more. And you know we are definitely going to use some white gel pen to like bump up some of the contrast there. You got to do a manga thing? What is this manga thing? Do tell. Explain yourself. What is this manga thing? You know when a manga has like multiple angles of the same action? Hey, yeah. You totally did it for the couch? Yes. Sweet. Spike! rolled down? Oh, it's the paper. Okay. Bump set, spike the ball, just don't let it fall. Proud of you, my dude. There you go. Okay, I like this touch. Boop, boop, boop. Not all of it's gonna have its edges hardened like this, but enough. There you go. And I don't think even that one needs any. Okay, all right. It doesn't need any other oranges. These are tiny flames. So, no, they don't need oranges. They don't need any other. Okay, and then this last bit right here. I'm actually kind of waffling on what I should do what the horse color should be. What the horse's color should be. What the horse color should be. Wow. Hey guys, it's Thursday. There you go. All right, getting better each time. See, it looks like it just... Oh, okay, yeah, this is... We're getting there. Okay. Hear me out, guys. All right. Now that I know what the hell I'm doing, I'm going to do the same thing. Now we have the longer tail where we can really exaggerate the flame. And then we're going to work up to the mane where we can really, really exaggerate the flame. All right. Nice and moist. Are we moist, guys? Yes, we are. Here we go. Okay. Nice full brush. Starting from the end. Whoa. That was cool. Hey, Salisi! What's up? What's up? How you doing? There you go. Okay. This one I think does merit some of the darker orange. Who dares? Aw, thanks for gifting that, Jay. Enjoy the emotes, Salisi. I don't know if you saw them, if you've been here since the new year, but I have new emotes. Slick. Oh wait. I forgot. I thought Celeste. Oh, it's Primus that I'm thinking of. Nice going, Jay. Very slick, Jay. Classic Jay. Generous to a fault, my dude. Beautiful. This is true. Views are views. But they do, I think they're smarter on the bots and like AFK people, I think. Nor do I care. Oh! Well, aren't you smart? Aren't you smart about it? Like you're using your data plan? Well, that's why Celeste said hi. Shh. He's trying to help. I mean, all you gotta do is just type in the chat every so often. There you go. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. There you go. Alright. Time for the main, guys. The main event. Did you like that? I like that. This is what I've been wanting to paint all week. It is just the main, and I just want it to be fire. Make a really pretty ponyta. Or Rapidash, depending. Woohoo! Look at you with 262. Gamble it all! Oh, I just sounded like my daughter. Unintentionally, too. Damn, Jay. Here we go. Watch this, guys. Isn't that cool? And then, come on. Wow, producer son, you won! Oh, you gambled all. Wait, what? Math. Hot damn, Marcus. Good job. Except when I brush against the direction I want it to go. No. Look at that. All right, do we need anything else on that? Maybe a little bit. No. Just a touch of a darker orange. Tiniest touch. A wee dab. Just the softest orange, darker orange, right there. And then maybe here too. Okay. Maybe just would be afraid of gambling all for fear of winning. I would hate to redeem 4 ideas. I wouldn't hate. Well, you'll just have to wait. You'll just have to be patient on getting all those ideas out. That's all. You should totally gamble all. Do it, Jay. Do it. Or half. What about half? It denied me because that's not a unique message. Give it a minute. This room is in unique check mode, and the message you could tempted you to send is not unique. God damn it, Jay. Why can't you be more unique? Why can't you be like a beautiful snowflake drifting in the wind? Hell yeah! Oh my... Cheers, my dude! You deserve that! I award thee. Alright, what do you want drawn? You can have so many throwaway ideas. So many. That's half of what you would have won. Yes! Oh my god, that's amazing. Where's Nightshade to witness this? Damn it! You need to get her to gamble. And then we can have like a month... Ooh, that's turning out nice. Month-long thing of just all redemptions. A month worth of streams of just nothing but redemptions. You know you want to, Jay. You know you want to be part of that. We can make that a thing. Redemption month. What month should that be? That could be April. I don't know why, but yeah. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Hot dang! Good LA. Everyone, do high stakes rolls. Come on, even producer son won. Okay, let me think about this. 275 seconds. That is 3 minutes? Ish? It's 240 divided by 60. No, that's 4 minutes. That's her sign. That's a really good sign. Alright, what next am I gonna do? I think... Do I need to let this dry? Oh, that's pretty good. You should gamble 420, Salisi. Everyone gamble 420. Shit! Producer son! Keep going, guys! Just the odds are in our favor for once? Mm. Well, I can look up the my multipliers. math doesn't seem to be mathing. Well, just give me a sec. I can look up the multipliers. Or we can go, aha! Or, oh, whoops. Hold on a sec. All right, let me pull that up. Cloud butt. Ooh, sorry for the glitch on that. Pulled up Chrome. Let's see, on games. Where is it? Modules. Gamble. Preferences. Reward multipliers. 1 to 50 is 0. 51 to 75 is a multiplier of 2. 768 to 98 is 3. And then 99 to 100, I put a 10 multiplier. Why? Because why not? I had gambled 2,000. You had 2,000, gambled 1,000, won 3,000. I was told there wasn't going to be math. You guys can do the math for me. It'll be a good day when someone rolls a 99 or 100. on going, Minerva. I can't read that. Oh, Sir Guido. First off, Sir Guido, you do need to do a gamble because we've had a lot of good luck with gambling tonight. And I'm doing the Lunar New Year Fire Horse. And so we have a lovely little fire horse. Just galloping freely in the mountains, in the hills. Thanks, Sir Guido. I do want to tweak the background a little bit. I think it needs to be a little bit more muted so it doesn't compete as much with Ponyta. Do it, do it. Ah! Damn it! Killed our streak. Sorry, Sir Guido. Whoa, that was a big glitch. Oh, I still have. My bad. Turn off. Boom. There you go. Ya did! Ya did! Alright. Let us address the pony. And we are going to address it with a lovely... No, we're going to use this. They are going to be golden. Ooh, how'd your game go? Was it a full house? I hope it was. Is it like finished? They just barely missed out on a major cut. What do you mean by that? Wait, no, I wanted to use this guy. Yay, full house! They were robbing a nobleman's house and were stopped by the butler. When the butler realized that they weren't guests, he tried to call out to the 8 guards, but they were able to kill him before they could. Ooh. Dangerous. Yo, Doodles! What's up, Doodles? It's another late night for you? You off tomorrow? would have been a fairly hairy combat, but they sidestepped it just barely. And now they're like, now what are we gonna do? Was that the end of the session too? Yeah, heck yeah. Oh wait, no, that's Friday, because it's Saturday. Duh. Amazing. Yay, weekend. What's on your agenda tonight? Doodles and noodles? Ah, I can't read this one. White Fox! What's up, White Fox? Perhaps White Fox can break our gambling streak. We had a winning streak on gambling, on points gambling. And then Sir Guido over on the Twitch chat broke it. Like, damn! Maybe White Fox can get it, can fix it. The streak is back on. All right, well, Producer Son is still on a winning streak. Where'd the lid go? There it is. You want to see the one sheet newspaper thing you made for your player? Ooh. Why aren't you threading? There you go. All right, next is we are going to work on the background a little bit. It could use a little bit more love in that it needs to, like, it's too... I feel like it's competing against it, I think, honestly, in my professional opinion. Maybe because, wait. Okay, before I do anything else, let me put in my opaque watercolor. Is this the good one? Is this, no. We're gonna bust out my opaque watercolors, not the gouache, my Kansai Tambis, these guys, but I already had one that's open, and now I just gotta find it. Donde está? There it is. Wait, no, wait. Yes! I was right. All right. You might not be able to get the dog because the house we're going to is very expensive. Aww. Well, that might mean that later you might be able to. Just because you won't be able to get a dog now. Oh, I'm sorry, White Fox. That is a bummer. That is a bummer, though. We're going to do 901. I'm going to activate that. Actually, 903. It's more yellow. I want yellow. A yellow gold. We're using this one. There are plenty of puppies out there. Oh, that's what I did last time. I put the gold first and then I lined over it. So I won't reactivate the ink. Duh, that makes sense. Oh, Jay, you're so sweet. Yay, White Fox! Awesome! You gained it back! You filled it with possible adventure hooks so they can refer to it. What did the newspaper clipping say? I don't know. Let me bring it up. Woo! There's a cooldown, White Fox. So you gotta be patient, my dear. How was your week? Nice. Excellent. I'm excited for the weekend, guys. I hope y'all are too. Ah, the pit is you. Do I keep watching or switch to the pit? Ah! Aw, thank you very much, Sir Guido. I still need to get back into season 2. That and Frieren. God damn it. And Knights of the Seven Kingdom, too. I just need that. Just haven't been able to, like... So many good things to watch. How is the second season for the pit? Because I don't know if they're like, is there a build up for like a big thing like at the first season with the mass casualty event, which was crazy? Oh, it did? Good. I stopped at episode 2. Okay. Oh, you chose me like a Pokemon. Thank you, Sir Guido. Ah, okay, fair. I really like it's like the show 24. I really like that whole that they all do this in a single 12-hour shift? Oy vey. Minerva. I won't be able to do that often. That really tensed up my throat. Holy cow. I'm not young anymore. My vocal cords can't take it. Alright, here's a tangent I never realized. Okay, so a tangent is where your eye makes a connection on something that you didn't intend. So, like, makes a connection with something, and this is a tangent right here, where the curve of the horse's neck matches too well with the curve of the zero. So I'm like, God damn it! That's a tangent. It can be used to some effect, but I did not intend that. So I'm like, woo! Go White Fox! Woo! Your wife, not your life. Right? Now, let me look at this again. Just looking. Do I want... Yes, I do want to go over it again with the blue on the background. You know what I really liked about the Dr. Robbie's relationship with his ex? Is that it's a very mature, emotionally mature relationship post where they are now. I really like that. They're not at each other's throats, only professionally, from what I remember. Oh, I like this. Okay. Okay, I should have just stuck to this color full strength from the beginning. I wanted it to make it graphic, so there you go. And is it really only 8 episodes? To represent that 8-hour shift? Honestly, White Fox, after every gamble, set a timer or a for like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, I think. Hot damn, Sir Guido. Right back on track, man. Okay, yeah. Ooh, thank you very much, Jersey. Ugh. Hey, Whoa! Hey, Artology Inc. and everyone. Hi, Raiders! Holy cow! Hi! Welcome to my channel. Sup, and thank you again for Artology Inc. for raiding. My name's Minerva, and I'm painting a Lunar New Year thing for the fire horse because we love horses here. They're just gigantic dogs and have a lot of attitude. And now they're on fire. So watch out, guys. And thank you. I'm glad to be an awesome being. Thank you. Sometimes I doubt that. So thank you for the affirmation, Artology. So how you guys doing? Yeah, keep going, White Fox. Up there in YouTube. You'll get there. Not much, not bad. Been wanting to do this one for a while. Just waiting until New Year's, until the Lunar New Year to do it. And here we are. Last year I did the snake and it was adorable and I gave it to my friend Urs. What about you, Artology? And the raid notification didn't go up. Boo. Sorry, guys. Artology as rated. 80 trillion cans of beans. She's just sharing the gas. Ah, damn it. I can't read that name. Them Artsy Ghosts. Oh, hey, Them Artsy Ghosts. Welcome back. You are a sweetie pie. Calling out Artology and their shy tuteriness. So right now, I'm just darkening up the background, which is something that I should have done ages, like right from the get-go. But hindsight is 2020. And we're in 2026 now, y'all. That's a lot of flowers. So you're at 96 flowers. That's a lot of flowers. Well, producer San and I went to an orchid show last week, and so I have a couple of pictures that I want to choose to be my next flower painting. So that's gonna be fun. 2026 hindsight. Yep, that's right, Doodles. Oh, it did a thing? Oh. I really need to update my overlay. You think you're at 106, but its wings are looking pretty full, so the other 25 may not be on the sculpture. Whoa. Wait, who else is on? No, you don't have a problem, White Fox. You can stop anytime, White Fox. It's not hurting anyone, White Fox. So if there are extra flowers, what are you going to do with the extra flowers? You know what's a really good matte color for flower paintings? Black. Keep it neutral, yo. I'm gonna sneeze. I forgot. I'm gonna sneeze again. It doesn't want to come out. Not yet, at least. I think I may make a mini flower dragon that's much simpler for Comic-Con. Or there's this little glass dome thing I bought a while back to make a little mini gnome house. So maybe the flowers... Ooh. That sounds... Both sound lovely. A gnome house sounds a whole lot of fun, too. But to try your hand on making the dragon a simpler dragon flower, making it smaller and simpler, cool. Bless and the socks of cotton. What, Doodles and Noodles? I have a feeling this piece will be a great table centerpiece for shows to draw people in, not just not the price point, I bet. How many hours did you put into your flower dragon? Socks and cotton. Interesting. Maybe 40 or 50. Okay, a work week. Basically one work week. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be a simple price point. That's not going to be a low price point at all. But you never know with a Comic-Con. There might be a really discerning person there. And is that going to be for San Diego Comic-Con? Oh boy. You did sell 300 sculpts last year, so it's always a possibility. Yes, that is 100% true. And what a feeling when that sells. No, Denver, I have not committed to any travel shows yet. Okay. Yeah, ditto. I'm always keeping it, like, the farthest I'll be going is Indiana. Or was it Indiana? No, they're both about equidistance. Is Milwaukee and like Northwest Indiana. My God, guys, after Northwest Indiana Con 2 weeks ago, that was only 2 weeks ago, I was dead tired. Oh, that's amazing, Artology Inc. It's like, give it a good home. It's like, I will. That's a great feel. Oh my God, yeah. Especially traveling, the travel cons. Like, I will get such a high, but I would crash so hard from that high. Does that happen to you too? Especially if someone, like, if I make table like fairly really quickly, and if anyone gets a high ticket item, yeah, there is gonna be such a high for the rest of the week, for the rest of the con. Have a blast, but I take 2 days off from your 9 to 5 after big shows because you're so dead. I really need to start doing that. That's a really good thing to do, Artology. I did do that with San Diego the one time I went there. Mainly because I also had jury duty to report to immediately after as well, so that kind of worked out. But damn. San Diego was a whole nother beast in just terms of fire marshal stuff. And I was also rooming with people I didn't know very well. So I'm like, oh God. It's kind of scary, but kind of fun at the same time. I give yourself a day before prep, then 2 days after. I have bad habits of burning yourself out, so I have to do that so I don't make yourself sick. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, Artology, if you got any socials that you want to put up, like your Blue Sky, your Instagram, in addition to, Twitch and everything. I do craft booths for outdoor markets sometimes. Oh, I was been wondering about doing those because I am getting back into my painting instead of comic and anime fan arts. So I'm like, maybe I can do those fairs, art fairs and stuff. Instalink is A-okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. I was doing a library convention, and it was outdoors, and it had rain. It rained super duper bad. Thankfully, I was not in the tent where there was water was pooling on the top of the roof, because that happened. But producer son made me bring a tarp, so I'm like, oh, this is very handy. There you go. There you go. The orange pops out so much more now. Oh, that took a while though. Thank you for the link, Artology. Thanks, Marcus. Oh, and Raiders, if just so you know, one of my goals is to get to 700 followers in Twitch. So if you can follow, that'd be great. Please and thank you. I'm gonna go looky look. Oh, go through those customer emails. Yes. And thank you very much for the raid, Artology. I hope you have some really good sleeps. Once you get through your emails, of course. And I hope those emails are quick. It's always nice to see another one. Yay! Good night! Whew. Good night, White Fox. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later. All right, we're getting here. This is plunking along really nicely, guys. Whew. All right. All right, let's finesse the horsey horse now. Oh, that felt good. Ooh, let's take a little stretchy break. So this finger right here, this tendon feels it's fatigued. I can feel it. Just a little stretch. Aw, thanks, Jay. Ooh, ooh, did you hear that? It's official. Say what? Coaster. Ooh, 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 roller coaster of love. Say what? Let's go to Zoom. Okay. Just little details on the horsey. Just a little bit better rendering on the horsey. I'm so sore from the climbing gym last night. When I put your palms together, I can't bring them down parallel with your. Oh, ooh. So you can't do this. Ooh, that's rough, man. Rest those babies. That's your fine motor skills right there. It hurts. Well, I guess I won't show the other stretch that I like to do that probably would really suck for you right now, so I'm not going to do it. It's a great stretch, though. So once you're healed up and not all tore up, I'll show you, okay? I also just fell asleep for I might have shown that hard way. You fell asleep? You legit fell asleep? Just like right now. It's only 7:30 for you. Damn, Jay. Take it easy, dog. Okay, fine. All right. You asked for it. All right. This one, I'm going to stand up just so that you can see it. Take your fingers. I don't know if not a lot of people can do it. Touch it like this and then shove your hands together up as far as you can between your shoulder blades. I get a really good stretch on this one. See? I think that's my one thing that is keeping me from carpal tunnel. Staving off the carpal tunnel. It also really opens up the chest too. That's more like a party trick than a stretch. Yes, it actually, like, yeah, I actually do that sometimes at parties when I go to parties. Me go to parties? What? Stay. Okay, we are almost done with this, I'd like to think. Although I do want to clean up some of the gold. And also the lines around the numbers. Oh, there's another tangent right there. Good job, Minerva. Whee. My knees need a good stretch. I should do that. I keep forgetting to stretch your knees. Sir Guido. Stretch your knees. Are you rebelling against me telling you what to do by telling me what to do with commands? Yay, how's your dad? Has he improved on his cooking? Though I think he's starting to fall into the I watch too much news category. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Sir Guido. Ugh. He was trying to make chicken Alfredo but had everything and forgot the sauce. Oh, poor baby. Saddest pivot. Oh, poor dad. Poor Jersey's dad, guys. Oh, I want to give him a... I mean, I like fish sticks too, but when you had expectations of chicken Alfredo and got all amped up for it, I too would also sadly pivot to fish sticks. Have you ever had that experience of turning on your camera just a little ahead of stream just to notice so you look like crap? Just you I'll be heading it. Oh, Jay! Oh, Jay. Sleep tight, man. I think you're going to bed, right? If you're going to bed, have a good night. Rest up. Take some ibuprofen to help with your wrists. Please. And tomorrow's a rest day. Y'all need to wake up to makeup here, guys. It does miracles. I've been lenient on it because, you know, I'm kind of lazy and my skin has gotten way better since I upped my regime. So, like, it's not as necessary. But, you know, just a little bit of tender love and care. With some blush and some concealer and some... Yet. You're not getting into makeup yet. You don't even need much. You don't have to do the whole eyeshadow thing. It's just like you can do color correcting. If you have dark circles under your eyes, you just need a little bit of peach and just dab it in and go. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. See? Sir Guido's wife, Mrs. Guido, totally gets it. Every night and every morning she does all these creams and tonics and whatnot. So do I. And right now it's not about erasing, it's more about maintaining. Because now I have really good skin. My skin's really nice. So I'm going to keep it as nice as I can for as long as possible. Ha! Especially as we're getting older. The skin doesn't exfoliate as well. And it doesn't hold moisture as well. Which emphasizes lines and wrinkles. And once you get a wrinkle, it's there. I got a nice one. I got a nice set right here when I go. This guy. I love this guy. Damn straight. She knows where it's at. She's doing a good job. That's your hot wife, ladies and gentlemen. Damn straight. Man, give Mrs. Guido a freaking high five for me. Because I did actually get that from my one of my coworkers, Jacob. He's 10 years younger than me, and he's like, and I started talking about things like how do you know about this? Like, do you know how old I am? It's like, I'm 40. And then when we were at one of our work outings, one of the receptionist asked me, and then Jacob was like, "Whoa, just so you know, she's 40." I was like, "Yeah, that's right." No, seriously, give her a high five for me, okay? Okay, we got that going. All right, now let's take this to wide. 48 not long ago, I got into a bit of a verbal fight with a guy on Facebook over him being rude to someone. He put down to me was, "You look like some kind of mid-30s dude with no life." That's awesome. Like, sucker, you're 10 years off. All right, this one is donezo. Okay. Now that we got this one is... Okay, that's good. We got a little bit time to do my ink sketch. If I can just peel this frickin' tape off, jeez. Oh yeah. Here we go. These are the little wins we gotta get. Right, Sir Guido? Whoop! Oh, there goes the tape. Alright. We're gonna plop this. Oh, okay, we're detaping now. Ah, that looks... I love a good clean edge. Look at that. It's a wonderful clean edge. Alright. Crump this all up. Put it over here. Forget about it until this weekend. Music cues. Okay. Alright. We're going to do... No, we're going to do this. And we are going to go straight into my Kakimori. I'm gonna listen to some music to get into the mood. What about the frat? Do the frat dudes have a walk-in music? Because that would be hilarious. Anywho. Alright, so I want to draw a hellscape, a hellish cityscape. Like a Carcosa type escape. And I already fucked that up. Nice. And we're committed. We're committed. Yep, 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Alright, we are so drawing from the hip. Well, maybe it won't be a hellscape, but tag it with scape. Oh, okay. Thanks, Doodles and Noodles. Escape it shall be. This is my escape. Actually, didn't really think about, like, what does Carcosa sound like to me? Sounds like a Faustian hell. Completely unmanageable. So why the fuck am I trying to draw it? Because just because, guys. If there's lyrics to a song, I don't know what that song is. It does, or at least the melody doesn't come through with the lyrics. So you can't get me. You're not getting me tonight, Sir Guido. Okay, we're gonna take that, bust out the brush again. Oh, wow. Nope. Yep. Nope. Well, I still stand by it. I still stand by my statement. Jay, go to bed. Put the phone down. Or did you get your makeup done? But tavern to finish. Okay, fine. Did you put some concealer on? Splash your face with cold water just to tighten things up? Brush your hair over to the side? I know what I'm talking about. Do you know what you're talking about? And you know what else I'm gonna put? I know what I'm gonna put in here. All right. Bust out the Kakimori again. And we're gonna have tentacles. Little graphic tentacles. Just coming up in here. Just to give people a nice, like, what the fuck is going on in here? It's Carcosa, guys. Haven't you been? Trying to fill this with as much tentacles as possible. Which, it's not going to be too much because it's almost time check. And that's a time check. Boom, and we are done. Wait, let me sign this real quick. Oh, wow. Just, there you go. 2/19/26. All right, guys. Here we go. Thank you very much for sitting with me as I worked on my Lunar New Year Fire Horse piece. I'll go ahead and post that up on social media later. But anyway, and then a nice little green ink sketch for funsies, landscape sketch that I will post on Blue Sky with the hashtag scape and garner millions and millions of clicks and views and likes and stuff, and then I become famous and I don't have to work. Yeah, and then I can just sell my art full time. It'll be fun. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. Everyone have a great rest of your day. Why can't I close this? Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. Will we be rating Jay? Is Jay really on, or is he flubbing here for me? He's on. He's yeah, right? We'll see y'all next week, where we'll be doing some more inking of stuff and stuff. Hug your parents. Hug the people that you choose to hug. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Peace. 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 Peace out. Okay, bye.